Turn around, get a shot. Don't say anything. There's a woman here with a little Bo Peep thing. She's a big...
She never went home last night.
I thought she was here for the Tennessee Fainting Goat. She's here for...
Balki.
You're here for Balki. You're a
Yes.
Balki fan.
Yeah, definitely a Balki fan.
Oh, and-
I'd like to be a Mopesian, I can't even say it. Myposian Bo Peep.
Yes.
So I left over from Halloween. I thought I'd come over here.
That's very nice. And incidentally, he was a shepherd in the old country.
Yes.
Isn't that
Of
how-
course,
And he
of course.
came over here.
And I don't think they have a Bo Peep over there, so I think I'm qualified.
You're a little Bo Peep today. We'll be right back with Bronson Pinchot in a moment. You know, when you think about it, Bronson Pinchot has a way of really taking memorable and creative roles in different projects, doesn't he?
Yes.
I mean, Balki is a very lovable character. He played, we'll use it as a trivia question yesterday, that one little cameo in the Eddie Murphy movie, you know?
Beverly Hills.
Surge, he played.
Uh-huh.
Well, he's got a new movie out now called, let's see, what is it called? Second Sight, Regis. Yeah, Second Sight, right.
It's called Second Sight, Regis.
Second Sight, Regis. And he plays Bobby McGee, a super psychic.
Opening
And-
Friday.
Yes, opening Friday. Here he is, Bronson Pinchot.
I'm sorry, I couldn't find it. I couldn't think.
That's okay. That's what I'm there for. How are you?
How are you?
All right, let's get this over with. Where's the shepherdess?
She's
Oh,
right
you are.
there.
Okay, there you go.
That was
What do you
very
think?
sweet. She sent me a little Balki bag with pictures on it, and it's very nice. And I like your costume. You did it last year, too?
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you again.
The thing is,
Thank you again.
Do you want a Myposian Bo Peep? I'm willing.
It's me, Posian.
Thank you.
Will we? We'll talk about it later. Okay.
Is she really crazy about you?
Huh? Well,
Too bad you already got
that
it.
makes two of us.
He's very taken, though.
I understand that you've got it since we've had
Wait a
you-
minute, wait a minute. First things first. Now,
Yes.
at the hospital where my 93-year-old grandmother is lying in bed, she's very ill.
Oh, no.
They've got the TV cranked up because she doesn't hear all that well, and they're waiting for me to say, hi, Nana. But I was wondering if maybe the audience wanted to also say
We
hi,
can
Nana,
all
with
say
me,
hi.
so that she can really hear it, okay?
All right, fine.
Into this camera?
Yeah, right there.
Wherever, yeah.
All right, so on the count of three, everybody please say, hi, Nana. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Nana! And I also want to say hi to her roommates, Manjula, Lillian.
Hi, Monjulia.
She doesn't
Hi,
feel
Lillian.
well. Manjula, Lillian, and Helen. Hi, ladies. Okay, we got
right.
that out of the way.
All right, what's next on the agenda?
What's next? My girlfriend asked me to do a secret signal to say hello to her, so this is what I came up with. It's a secret! It's a secret!
I've seen a lot of signals.
This is, I mean, my dear friend Carol, she does this, but that's too small. This is what I have to do to really get across. Hi, baby. Okay.
What an elastic nose you
I
have.
know. Well, that's not all. That's elastic.
No.
I just want to say.
Let's talk about this. Who is this young lady? How did we meet?
How did you and I meet?
No. Your girlfriend.
She was managing somebody's furniture store down in Venice, California, and I went in to get a table, and I quickly forgot about four legs and decided to go after her, too.
No.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, but you were shy, right? So you had to come back later that night and leave her a
How did
note?
you know this?
Yeah, that's
Did I
quite a
tell you
story.
this?
Tell that story.
Well, no, I walked in this. First of all, she was too gorgeous to, like, talk to, because she has this glossy long hair down to here, and she was wearing, at the time, which she's never worn again because I was so, like, there's just, like, these leather pants and this whole number. And so I just thought she was neat, so I waited till the store was closed, and I went back at 11, and I wrote her a note, and I said, yeah, I like your furniture, and you're nice. And I slipped it under the grating, and afterwards she said, thank you. She didn't get it. She didn't know that I meant you're nice.
Nice.
She thought I meant you're nice, and I'd like to come back and look at more painted furniture. So several months later, we worked it out. But
It
anyway.
took you several months.
Yes. But I got to tell you, you know, when she finds out there's animals on this show, forget it. I'm history. When she's
animals.
like the animal lady of all time. And so when she finds out,
We have
first of all,
fainting goats.
you have fainting goats, but I also heard there's a couple of jackasses. Now, does that mean you and me, or?
No, but they're No, that means besides us. There are a couple of chaps.
Because I ran into the guy in the bathroom, and he said, we've got some, oh, isn't that the little baby goats?
We've got a herd of them here.
Isn't that cute?
Let's talk about
Let's
this
talk about
current
Second Sight.
role. Yes,
Second
you
Sight.
play a psychic. Did you go in training for this? Did you research
Yes,
this?
he did.
I did my best. I tried to, you always try to hang out with whoever you're hanging, unless you play. Balki was the only part I never did any research for because because it was going to be a made-up country and a made-up person.
He's fictional.
It was frustrating, and as we got closer to it, this was 4 years ago, but I was thinking, what can I do? And I finally just said, God, protect me, and I just opened my mouth and out it came. But usually, if you know that you're going to play something that really exists, you go. So I did. I went and I just met as many psychics as I could, and I hung out with them, and I looked at them.
Were you impressed with them?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're so much different than I thought. In the movie, what I actually played was I finally realized most psychics are they're very straightforward, intelligent, focused. They're not
that weird.
They're not what you want them to be. And finally, what I decided in the movie, I thought, well, why am I so frustrated? And I said, because I'm looking for something that doesn't exist. I'm looking for what we really want psychics to be, which is like flowing hair, and like looking in a distant place and having things. And so I said, okay, so that's how the research actually paid off. Is I didn't find what I was looking for, so I said I'll do what I didn't find, and so it actually did pay off.
All right, well, let's take a look at it.
But let me tell you what this. Let me set it up just a little bit. This is I work for a detective in the movie. That's played by John Larroquette, and brilliantly.
Trying to solve a crime, right?
Trying to solve a crime. We've solved lots of crimes in the movie, but the first crime is someone has stolen this rare little Egyptian golden statue, and we're in the art gallery looking for it. Art galleries are a theme in my career.
Yeah.
And I'm like zoned out, but he gets my attention and he tries to get me to find it.
All right, let's take a look at Bronson Pinchot now and John Larroquette in Second Sight.
Let's find a sculpture for the nice lady. We can collect our money and go home. Bobby. Preston. Oh. Bobby.
Hi.
Wills. Find the sculpture.
What the hell's happening? I don't know. Oh, Bobby Murray. Spirit guide.
Found it.
Bobby, you're all right there. A lot of special effects in this, too, huh?
There's a lot of special effects. For a long time, we just kept seeing cuts of the movie without. There's a lot of things in the movie where I channel this guy named Murray, who's this angry dead guy, and whenever he doesn't want anyone near him, he goes, "Dring!" and sparks fly out and throw the guy across the room. But, the special effects are like, there's something like thousands of dollars per second, okay?
Yeah.
And so they weren't going to put it in until they found the exact cut of the movie they liked. So I kept going to screenings, and I'd bring friends, and I'd go, "Get out of my way," and I'd go this, and nothing would come out. So finally one day I saw them put in, and it was exciting.
What a difference it made, yeah.
It's a nice time.
Well, now, here, this lady got all dressed up like Little Bo Peep, and,
I know.
and you were intrigued with somebody in tight leather pants. I guess you got the wrong wardrobe.
He has enough love in his heart for everybody.
Now, isn't that sweet of you?
Are you two going to leave together?
Huh? Like I told you, my girlfriend's watching.
Oh, is she?
And she's strong too. She's a very healthy, strong lady. So I don't know. I don't know if she could pick me up and twirl me around. I'm sure she could do you too.
It's not necessary.
That sounds like a very serious relationship.
well,
We're very happy for you.
Oh, it is very serious.
Isn't that nice?
Where's the camera that's on? Poor thing, and I woke her up yesterday. I was on a radio show, and they wanted to do this love test where they ask you a question, and then they put you on hold and ask her. I woke her up at 6:44, and she had, like, the dogs and the cat in bed, and she was trying to remember.
And did you pass the test?
No, because, well, we were close. She had made me, like, shrimp and vegetables, and she thought it was soul. But maybe she was just reacting to my soul. Oh, I don't know. It's lines. I don't know. It's bad. Look how cute they are, just all sitting on the stairs.
Very, very much in love. Well, thank you so much for coming by. Good luck with this new
The movie opens Friday.
It opens Friday. Second Sight. Bronson Pinchot and John Larroquette. And we'll be back with, next time, some wacky animals.